Anyway, that's all the cursed artifacts. Let me read those. Okay, we got them in this order. Possessed bell-bottom jeans. Circa 1970, rumored to have first been haunted during a seance on the Merry Prankster tour bus, these jeans have long been a staple of the psychedelic supernatural underground. Spotted backstage at Woodstock, caught on grainy 16mm film in the candlelit background of a hot Ashbury Levin, photographed riding behind a member of the notorious biker gang fleeing Altamont. The walking pants have been around whenever weirdness or tragedy strikes the hipster scene. The walking pants are the hippie equivalent to the Girl on the Road ghost story. Prior to their resurfacing this year, they haven't been seen since 1981. Broccoli Queen Autobiography, circa 1973. As related in her book Confessions of a Broccoli Queen, the beautiful Sydney Chalmers came to the big city with big dreams and a modeling contract, and was selected Broccoli Queen of the Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1967. Little did she know that that would be the pinnacle of her career. She went to Hollywood to make movies, but only appeared in a string of low-grade exploitation films. A life of ongoing wild parties and desperation led her to pen a sexy and scathing tell-all of the beauty industry. Sydney died in a tragic and somewhat suspect hot tub accident the day the book hit the stands. She never knew that she'd finally found the success she craved, as the book entered bestseller lists and remained there for over 2 years. Not really cursed, but it's a really good airplane read. Okay. Storming outside. The cruel oven. The origins of this evil cooking device are unclear. What is known, however, is that the demons and devils apparently love a home-cooked meal. That is, of course, a microwave oven. Were there microwave ovens in this part of the 80s? I think there were. The Swiss death clock. Circa 1821, the infamous Swiss death clock was constructed by Herschel Glunk, genius but demented watchmaker. It is intended to show the exact time of death of anyone that comes near it. When placed in the firehouse in close proximity to so many past life entities, the clock's hands spin out of controls. Peter uses it as a desk fan, which is why when I picked it up, it had those streamers on it. That's funny. Oh wait, no. Phantom flush toilet. Circa 1906, presented to His Majesty Edward VII as a diplomatic gift from the Moroccan ambassador. This stunning specimen of engineering and craftsmanship has been a harbinger of disaster and death since its initial casting. Unbeknownst to the ambassador, a Turkish drowning demon was bound to the magnificent throne as a fiendish assassination ploy. An insolent under-butler became the seat's first British victim when said servant tried to use it before Edward had a chance. The under-butler was dragged to his horrible watery doom, and the toilet was quickly removed from the royal palace and thrown in the rubbish. It has since passed through many hands and households, spawning terror and tragedy in each. Even in this day and age, it is difficult to imagine that such a work of beauty is so incredibly deadly. And finally, the unruly beard of V. Belescu. Circa 1933, Russian demonologist Vladimir Belescu performed exorcisms throughout Central Russia in the 20s and early 30s. He never noticed that one of the very minor subdemons he cast out had escaped into his beard, a massive and wild nest that stirred envy in most men. Upon his death, the possessed beard left Belescu's face and has stowed aboard a freighter to the Americas. The beard has a tendency to affix itself to the chins of unknowing victims while they speak to mock them, but rarely does any real harm. I wonder what it could do as, like, real harm. Anyway, let's follow Egon. Best we stick together here.
Multiple contact! We need to go through here.
This is actually probably the scariest level in the game. Anyway, lead the way, Egon. Or I'll lead. Doesn't matter. It's definitely my favorite. Are you coming, Egon?
We need to go through here.
Through where?
You've come to play games.
swarm.
Well, shoot at them.
12:20, 12:22. No 12:21. Where is it? 12:21 has to be here. Remember, just because we can't see it doesn't mean it isn't here.
12:21.
Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting.
Yeah, well, you know, just a couple of drapes and maybe a couple of throat pillows, and this will be... You know what? I'm not even going to go there. Because, you know, the hanging dead bodies totally inspire confidence in me at this particular moment.
I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man. Don't be afraid.
Okay. I think I'm starting to understand why they call her the Spider Witch. Like Egon said, this place looks so inviting.
We aren't alone.
How many times have you said that? Of course we're not alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine.
Okay. Like I said, if it wasn't Ghostbusters, this would be a really, really, really scary game.
Here is mine. The quiet men, the angry men, the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes.
Scuttling?
Now you are here, and that means you are mine.
Bye. Scream, that actually kind of made me jump.
This won't hurt a bit. You're going to feel a tiny
Anyway, I have a general idea of where I'm going, so I'm just looking around a bit.
Knight in shining proton pack time. Heads up!
Oh, there she is. That explains why they call her the Spider Witch. So anyway, Spider Witch. As you can see, she's so attractive. She is weak to the proton stream. She's probably actually... she's definitely the hardest boss we've faced up to this point. If for no other reason than it's just you and Egon. But Keep your distance.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up.
Go, 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 go. And this is another reason why, because...
Blast it!
You have to look for her and prevent her from doing that, because if she does that, she gets stronger and heals herself. And then she does this, of course. The random teleporting around. My advice is just shoot her with a...
Look out, on your left!
Shoot her with a boson dart when she does that. I don't know if it actually does damage or not, but yeah.
You're flirting with total protonic reversal.
Alright.
Don't let it recharge.
You got lucky and it looks like she came to the same spot.
Keep it up, kid!
Heard me. Silly men. Come, play with my prince.
Okay.
Multiple contact!
Oh! Yeah, pretty much at this point, you need to finish her off quickly because you're going to get swarmed if you don't.
You don't want to...
Well.
Look, the mandala map. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Alright.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
Oh.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here.
It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
You gotta love Peter's boundless optimism. Well, anyway, that's enough for now. That is, of course, already jumping into the next level. So, we're gonna stop now, and... next time we'll do Shandor Island, the, I think, next to last level
story
of the
behind
game.
this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations.
So, I will see you then.